Hello everyone, this is Annabella. As promised, I am back with a reading for Junghaein and Jisoo. This pairing is very special to me because they were probably the turning point of my tarot career. I learned a lot from this situation. If you are new to me, I have been reading tarot for exactly about a year. I started in March of last year and posted my first video in April. I used to be very confident and optimistic about my reading until I learned that tarot isn't 100%, and as a human, I cannot always be right. Human error is inevitable. But now that I'm a little more experienced, I would like to do a full reading on Junghaein and Jisoo again to see how their relationship is currently. This is my regular full relationship reading, first to check on their mutual energy and then a spread for each of their feelings for each other. So yeah, let's get right into it. The Hangman. While pulling these cards, I keep thinking about how it's not the right time for them, how they technically are open to date others. It is indicated in this Hangman here. Their relationship isn't like your typical male and female friendship or relationship. The Hangman, to me, describes someone who is a little different compared to other people. His perspectives are different because he is viewing the world upside down. With this relationship, you can't really use normal measures to understand. They probably have their own unique ways of interacting with each other or their own unique way of defining their relationship. Page of Wands. This page represents the energy, passion, and enthusiasm of a young person. He may be their view of this relationship. As in, the passion and enthusiasm is there, but it's not enough. It is still something that needs time to grow, I'm guessing. But since Jisoo is now able to handle her independent schedule, I wonder if this is representing her current energy as well. She needs time to focus on her new adventure because the next card here is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a work-focused card. The man in the Eight of Pentacles is very focused on work. Maybe their work is still most important to them, and they're not really super focused on anything else right now, regardless of how their feelings are towards each other. We will get into how they actually feel towards each other in a bit, but mutual energy-wise, it's logical to say they are still more focused on their career. Seven of Cups. This contributes to my feeling for the Hangman earlier, how their relationship is different. Whatever their feelings for each other are, they are considering other options, other aspects of their life, and in the end, they are procrastinating this connection. This card made Jisoo's short relationship with An Bo-hun make sense, as maybe that was her trying to leave her options open. The cups in the Seven of Cups are in the sky right now, and everything is up in the air. Eight of Wands. Now with this card usually confuses me because whenever I see it, it feels like an exclamation mark, but an exclamation mark that doesn't really give much context. Maybe it's trying to say something is changing. Something is changing fast between the two of them as these wands are falling down fast and unexpectedly. It's almost like the energy of having everything in the sky from the Seven of Cups is changing and heading to the ground. So now, let's see if we can understand why these wands are falling by looking at their individual feelings. Let's now take a look at Jung Hae's cards. What are his feelings towards Jisoo right now? Ace of Cups. I just want to say, despite reading a lot of relationships and celebrities, I don't often get this Ace of Cups. I am grateful actually because when this card comes out, it helps make a clear statement. There are a lot of ships and celebrities with lots of chemistry out there, but finding the ones with honest feelings for each other is rare. It makes tarot extra precious to me, especially when these special energies show up. Anyways, for those who do not know what the Ace of Cups is, this card represents a new love and happiness. Because it has been a while since I read Haeun's energy for Jisoo, I'm not sure if this is him opening his heart back up to her or he is trying to, but he still likes her. That's clear here. Nine of Wands. Well, poor Haein, because his feelings towards Jisoo seems to be like an ongoing battle for him. This card represents him feeling like his feeling is going nowhere and his energy is drained. But he's really trying to hold out for this connection. It seems like he hasn't given up yet. I don't remember if I ever record or publish a private reading I did for him after Jisoo and Anbohun's relationship was exposed or not. I might have not because I was trying to pull myself together during that time, but I remember seeing that he was quite unhappy and wanted to give up. This card has a similar energy. Six of Cups. But you know, Jisoo is still someone very dear to him, especially dear because there's the Ace of Cups in this spread as well with the Six of Cups. This card does represent yearning and nostalgia, saying that he really cherishes his memories with her and he really misses her. Technically, this card can also represent someone from the past coming back into your life. Gosh, guys, I'm happy for this energy, but also so scared of all the unexpected. Remember, celebrity tarot reading is for entertainment only. Four of Swords, because listen, it seems like he's not actively pursuing or doing much despite all of his emotions. He's worried or maybe anxious that things would mess up again. Just like me, oh my god. Hey, Ann, come here, I give you a hug. It could explain why we got the Seven of Cups and the Hangman in their mutual energy, as they're not really in sync as of yet, or that he doesn't really know if her feelings are the same as him or not. He's holding back but holding on kind of feeling, but he's not sure if he wants to put in the actions. So I'm not sure, but poor him. Four of Wands. Okay. Thank you, Haein, for bringing Annabella pretty cards and proving to me that relationship celebrity readings do get pretty cards like these. This card is technically a wedding card, but let's be logical and not jump into that conclusion because if it's truly a wedding card, their mutual relationship would show some other cards, not the Hangman as the major energy. What we can be sure about this Four of Wands is that he feels like Jisoo brings him the feeling of stability. She balances him, and because this card can also mean a reunion, maybe this is their reunion that the Eight of Wands kind of hinted at. But yeah, I think we can move on to Jisoo's card now. I have to say, their relationship has always been super interesting. Let's take a look at Jisoo's feelings for Haein. Ten of Cups. My, what do we have here? If I'm not going crazy, she used to be very closed up with her emotions towards him. Well, that was almost a year ago, but I recall a lot of blocked feelings. But now, right off the bat, we have the Ten of Cups. She is happy when she is with him. Maybe him always being there when she turns around helps give her this kind of security. Either way, her feelings towards him are different now. It is looking extra positive. Just dropping the disclaimer again, celebrity tarot reading is for entertainment only. King of Pentacles. To me, this is the best king. The best king to have when doing relationship reading. He is stable, he is reliable, maybe he has a hard time expressing his feelings, but with him here is a good sign. It's like what I have just said. Whatever she does and wherever she goes, she just needs to turn around. Haein is still there waiting for her. That's really sweet if you ask me. And it's better now that she is starting to realize it. Six of Swords. With this card, I need to be careful of what I say because this is one of the cards that can change easily during different relationship phases and timeline. In a true beginning of the relationship, this card can represent starting a new journey. But when this card is at the end of a relationship, it can mean letting go and moving on. So we need to identify where their relationship is at. Maybe all it is saying is there's a transition within her. There's a change in her feelings towards him. Again, maybe it is what the energy of the Eight of Wands is referring to. The star. This means hope. We can be hopeful because it seems like Jisoo is showing some kind of hope for the future here. But the star can also represent their status as celebrities. I wonder if she thinks that their feelings, are far-fetched right now. I definitely think they haven't really synced up with each other's feelings because of cards like this in Four of Swords and especially the Hangman. It represents them not being on the same page. Knight of Pentacles. But for her, really, she seems to want to take things slow. Maybe this Knight of Pentacles represents her now, as she definitely wants to focus on her solo career. I really hope she gets to do more acting and other things that interest her. I am trying to be careful though, because whenever there's another character showing up in the spread that seems unnecessary, sometimes it can mean other people. This could also be her other view on him too, where the King of Pentacles is his secured and stable self that gives her comfort, and the Knight of Pentacles is his persistent self. In conclusion, this is a celebrity tarot reading, and I really hope everyone can remain logical. Feel free to discuss your thoughts in the comments, but please be respectful. Oh, but the actual conclusion. My conclusion is, I think there's definitely something different about Jisoo and Haein now, and their feelings seems more clear. It's really up to them on how they handle their feelings for each other, if what my cards are trying to convey are true. But do understand that there are some uncertain cards in the spread as well. Do ship rationally, but this is a positive sign. And that's the end. Here's my disclaimer outro that I will always include at the end of all my readings. Let's see how fast I can read this. Remember that this is only a tarot reading. Tarot is based on energy, and as the interpreter of these energies, I may not be 100% accurate. Please remember to be logical, have an open mind, and keep yourself grounded with the information. If you're interested in buying a reading from me, please check out my description for my contact information or visit my Etsy store, annabellatarot.etsy.com. I also accept payment and donations via PayPal. For pricing, please see my channel's description. Because I do have monetization from YouTube now, even though little, I feel a bit more at ease trading my energy for these readings. Feel free to leave your requests in the comments. I will prioritize purchase readings and most popular requests that fits my interest. So do leave your comments and let me know which celebrities are most interesting to you right now. So please help me view and watch the ads to help my monetization. That support is also truly appreciated. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a nice day and see you next time. Peace.